Hello guys, Crispy here, welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm going to be testing a GeForce GTX 1080 Ti, the legend from 2017 in the finals. This one is a Gigabyte triple fan edition of the card. We are running it with the latest Nvidia drivers as usual, and I'm not manually overclocking it. You can see all of its specs right here in Tech Power Up's GPU-Z. This card has 11 gigabytes of VRAM, and once again, it released back in 2017, and it will probably surprise us today, my friends. Let's move on. Over on the left, we're pairing it with the i5 13600K, overclocked to 5.5 GHz, so there are no CPU bottlenecks, and 32 gigabytes of DDR5 6000 MHz RAM in dual channel. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's start by going through the settings. I'm playing at 1080p resolution, and we're also going to test this one at 1440p and 4K using TAAU for the resolution scaling method at the moment with 100% resolution scale, so this is native 1080p with TAA on top basically. And then I'm also going to try it out with some FSR2 on quality at each resolution. And we are starting with the Epic settings preset. Of course, ray tracing is turned off. Alrighty, here we go. Let's start counting our FPS, guys. The game is looking great and it's playing very, very well, as you can clearly tell, right? Like, we're getting 70s, 80s here with the 1080 Ti at 1080p resolution. Probably a lot of people are playing at 1080p with the 1080 Ti in 2023, and apparently you can even max out this UE5 title. This is a little bit stressing sometimes, okay? I'm nervous here, okay? Now, I don't want to be a burden for my teammates, you know? Alright, let's go, I got you, boy. We did well, right? I think so. Oh my god, I'm on fire. Am I gonna die while reviving our boy? Okay, I'm fine. Alright, so the fire spreads a little bit apparently. That's nice. Also, what's really nice is the performance from the GTX 1080 Ti. It's not super high refresh rate, but remember that this is Epic settings, and it doesn't stutter whatsoever, which is super impressive for Unreal Engine 5. Like, even Fortnite, who makes the Unreal Engine, they don't make Fortnite smooth, or as smooth as this at least. So the developers did an amazing job here. Oh my god, why did I rush him? I was clicking this button for melee, but apparently my buttons aren't as I selected. But yeah, I spoke to a developer like one-to-one actually, and he told me they do care a lot about optimization and so on. And it's really, really awesome to see. Anyway, let's go ahead and try out some FSR2. Okay, this can't really go to like native, for example. So if you want native, you will need to use TAAU. There's still XeSS as well, but let's start with FSR. Oh, that's rough, guys. That's pretty rough. The FPS are insanely high at the moment, but you can see a ton of issues visually. Look at that. It's so fuzzy. There is a lot of noise in the image. Visual noise, that is, of course. Look at that over there as well. Ah, that doesn't look good. Okay, if you want really high FPS and if you have a smaller monitor, you might get by, but I think it will still be very noticeable, even on a smaller monitor, like a 24-inch 1080p monitor, instead of the 42-inch 4K that I'm utilizing here. Come on. Oh, let's explode that thing, actually. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, everything is very destructible as well here, which is super, super great to see. Really like to see that. There we go. Got him. Should we go upstairs again? These guys are super tiny, some of them. Come on, nice. Got another one. Let's go up. Yes. Okay, can still do this. Another tiny one. There we go. Good stuff, my friends. We're doing fine. 5 kills so far. And for some reason, like, oh boy. Wait a second. I need to concentrate. Come on. No, I didn't get him. So low HP. Okay, let's stop it there. 127 FPS average, 91% lows. So FSR improves our FPS like crazy, but again, with those visuals, I don't really recommend it, guys. Let's see if XeSS tells another story, because it usually looks quite a bit better than FSR2. And alright, I can still see a lot of noise, but that noise was still present even at native resolution, and this is ultra quality XeSS. It's not quality, so it's actually rendering at a higher resolution than FSR2 on quality here. And you can definitely tell the difference both in visuals and performance. So performance isn't as high as FSR2 on quality, but this is really good still. and it's a decent improvement over native resolution with TAA. Also, not sure if I told you already, but TAA looked a little bit fuzzy as well. It's not perfect, you know, even at native resolution, it has a bit of noise. Gosh, damn it. Maybe I told you that, but it doesn't matter. I'm a little bit stressed out over here. You can probably tell, right? Okay, there we go. Good job, buddy. You got him alone. No help from me, unfortunately. Let's continue here. Cash out, cash out. Should we? No? Okay, let's go to the cash out over there. Anyway, the 1080 Ti definitely does a good job here at 1080p resolution. Those weird noise effects will be a little bit minimized on a native 1080p monitor, and I think you should have a pretty decent experience here with XeSS Ultra Quality, and that's what I will recommend for the 1080 Ti. There we go, winners! First game! Very nice, my friends. Also, I didn't notice it, but VRAM utilization is super low. Even 4GB cards can probably handle this on Epic just fine, like a 980, for example. That's really cool. Alright guys, 2560 by 1440 is now applied, TAAU set to 100% once again, and the high settings preset instead of the epic settings preset. First of all, they look very similar. Second, we were getting down into like the 70s at 1080p, so of course at 1440p with epic, it would probably drop from 60. So I think the high settings are probably a bit more adequate for 1440p if you want that visual fidelity experience. Oh boy, new map, my friends. Let's start counting our FPS. Okay, I have never played this one. Yeah, we got a lot of different colors. I wonder how this looks during nighttime as well, because, you know, there are a ton of neon signs and stuff like that that should glow very, very beautifully. Now, at 1440p, I can notice a lot less noise, obviously, but it's still noticeable. You can still see it even at this higher resolution with the TAAU enabled, even at 100% scaling. I am completely lost at the moment. Come on. Oh, there he is. One of them. Got him. There's another one there. Oh boy, he has a shotgun. Come on. Oh, I really wanted to explode that thing. No. I got the other one, but there were three. Also, performance is just awesome. Once again, I'm really impressed here with the 1080 Ti's ability to stay above 60 FPS in a UE5 title. I didn't think we'd see a UE5 title this well optimized. Obviously, it doesn't have as much detail as something like Remnant 2, for example, but does it look better? It might. Alright, anyways, that's probably enough for the 1440p native resolution testing. 79 FPS average and 62 1% lows. This also looks to be a little bit more intensive than the previous map that we just tested, so it's good. It's very good. Let's see FSR 2 now at 1440p. It's set to quality. I can definitely notice once again that it is a little bit fuzzier, a little bit more pixelated, especially when you move, and especially on those lights, for example, that are very, very straight. You know, you can see a ton of aliasing there, over here as well. Yeah, but I mean, you can overlook that at 1440p. Not so much at 1080p. At 1080p, I would definitely avoid FSR, but I mean, at 1440... I could see myself using this. Okay, come on. Oh, no. We're screwed. We're screwed. Buddy, you need to do this with me. We need to kill the purple bastards. No, the other one just went away. Damn it. Now, YouTube compression is probably gonna wreck some things here. The game doesn't have a ton of details, so I think it's still gonna look okay or reasonable on YouTube. But I want to tell you guys, would you rather play like this with a lot of shimmering here with FSR 2 and get 100 frames per second on average, or get 80 FPS on average? Come on. Oh, this is a big guy. This is a big guy. Okay, we got him. We got him. But would you use this, or would you rather play at native resolution? Still looking a little bit fuzzy at times, but not as much, definitely. And getting like 80 FPS average, like 20 frames per second less, basically. Still 60 plus all of the time. I'm not sure what I choose, honestly. Maybe on a high refresh rate monitor, those 20 FPS would make a difference. Come on. Nice. Got him. The other one didn't come to his rescue. Guys, I really need someone to rescue me. Yeah, there we go. There we go, buddy. Our boy just died up there. How do I go up there? It's a bit confusing once again. I don't know the maps. Alright, anyways, I think that's probably enough. We've walked around, we've killed some people, got 100 FPS average and 76 1% lows. It's really good. If they implement FSR 3 instead of 2, I think I would probably choose FSR. But so far at 1440p, I think TAAU on 100% scaling is the way to go. But we still got XeSS, of course, the best of both worlds, you could say, for the GTX 1080 Ti. It's a little bit softer, though. But since it is softer, that means that there isn't as much shimmering in the image, and it ends up looking a little bit better, in my opinion, than FSR 2 on quality. And on top of that, we get pretty reasonable results. Oh my gosh, the movement is insane. Should we? Oh, this has an alarm going on when you steal it. Come on. All right, got him. Got the thing. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell happened here? Who did that? Was that you? I don't know. Why did everything get set on fire all of a sudden? All right, got him again. Oh boy, you think you can fool me by doing the exact same thing as I did, coming from behind? No, you cannot. That's my idea. All right, another one down. Come on. All right. Yep. You know what? Since TAAU still looked a little bit shimmery and noisy, I think I would go with XeSS once again. Now, the game is probably like halfway through, because all of the teams are tied. Oh boy, what the hell? That's crazy, dude. You can actually level up this entire thing. That's amazing. Reminds me of Bad Company 2. It's nice to see early or ex-Battlefield developers playing making this game. Yes, what the hell? I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. I need to concentrate. You know the drill, right? It's very hard to do commentary and play these games at the same time. I think we're doing fine so far, right? Come on, right? Come on, nice. Oh, that's the third one. I'm really low HP though. Yeah, not gonna happen. Anyway, since we are halfway there and living on a prayer, a very good song, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and set it to 4K resolution. Well, guys, I thought that was gonna last a while, but no, it ended very quickly. I'm in the game, obviously, so we're at 4K resolution native at the moment using the medium settings preset, guys. Okay, yep, this is way more intensive at 4K resolution, look at this. It is not getting 60 FPS, but it's not feeling terrible. Like, obviously, you don't want this experience on a first-person shooter and a competitive one like this. I mean, if it was like Avatar, it's also a first-person game, so it's fine. But yeah, not on this. But I'm not really feeling a ton of input lag. It feels okay-ish. But you definitely gotta use some upscaling here at 4K resolution, or even the low settings, guys. Oh, no. Stop. I'm fine. I'm still seeing some ghosting once again around the rails over here. Very, very noticeable, guys. It's pretty weird because it's native resolution again. I wish we could disable TAA or all of the forms of upscaling here and just run native resolution without anti-aliasing. Oh, yeah, no, wait. It's way harder to control the gun with 40 FPS than it is with 60s. I'm gonna stop it right there and enable some FSR. I'm gonna do, like, performance here, because I've seen that it actually looks pretty decent in this game at 4K. There is a ton of aliasing, you can notice that. Obviously. Oh boy, wait. Come on. Because it's performance FSR, it's rendering the game now at the 1080p resolution and upscaling it to 4K. Doesn't do a bad job, again, but it definitely looks like you're not playing at native 4K. Come on. Oh, gotta reload. Come on. Yes. Ah, I'm gonna get you. I am gonna get you, you bastard! There we go. Okay, now everything is on fire. Can I actually grab that? Yes. No, I cannot. Ah, you! Damn it! You stealers! I had that thing. Where's my team? Alright, so in the end, we actually managed around the same performance as 1080p native and 1440p native with the settings that we utilized. I'm gonna try balanced FSR since performance looked so meh. again. And over here with Balanced, it seems like it is performing pretty alright, still above 60 FPS for the most part. It's probably gonna dip down into the 50s sometimes, but it's looking a lot better in performance at the same time. Okay, now I'm curious about XeSS. I'm gonna set it to Balanced as well. It's a little bit softer once again, you can instantly see. There's also quite a bit of shimmering here, so XeSS on Balanced, even at 4K resolution, doesn't seem to do as great of a job as like Ultra Quality at 1440p and 1080p, and it drops from 60 FPS. I've already seen it dip into like the mid 50s, so not ideal. I guess just use Balanced FSR at 4K resolution and medium settings if you want to target that high visual fidelity experience again. And finally, it's time to go down to the competitive settings. So I set everything to low aside from the view distance, which is set to high, and the textures, which are also set to high. We're back to 1080p as well with TAAU 100% resolution scaling. Let's go. All right, it is now a high refresh rate experience, my friends. We're in the middle of them all. Oh, I'm fine. I'm not fine anymore. Come on, we're fine. Yes, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Kill this guy. Come on, nice, got him. Ooh, I'm like 16 HP out of 250, so that's really, really low, guys. Come on. Okay, 6 HP. I need this. What is it? Oh, we got killed from behind, obviously. Okay, so the game still doesn't look bad on the lowest settings. I'm noticing a lot of shadow popping. Like, for example, take a look at there. Yeah, it just draws in while you walk. It's a bit distracting, actually. But aside from that, it still looks very similar to what we've seen so far, with a lot less reflections, basically. That's the main thing, like draw distance of the shadows and the reflections. But I will say that for the performance you get, this might actually be very worth it, especially if you are playing at a high level or on a 144 Hz monitor, just a high refresh rate monitor. Yeah, it's totally worth it to utilize this. Okay, I'm gonna steal this. Buddy, please, don't go away. Don't cover my... please, cover me. Where is he going, dudes? Why did he leave? We need to stay here. Just a little bit longer. We're almost there. Okay, we got that thing. I gotta remember that. We can explode that if anybody comes in. Alright, come over here, buddy. Come over here. We're fine. Yes, we're gonna do this. It's taking a while, actually. I hear them. There's one. It's a heavy one. Come on. Nice. Got him. Got him. The AK, man, it just feels really nice, actually, in this game. Got another one. Good stuff. We made it. We're in the lead already. That's great. That's amazing. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and try this out. Ultra Quality XeSS. There we go. So once again, slightly softer, maybe a little bit more shimmery than TAAU. And it's getting pretty similar FPS anyways, so just use native resolution, I guess. It doesn't really matter too much. In the end, the experience that you get is still a high refresh rate one, and there isn't much of a difference, really. Like, right now, the averages are exactly the same as we got at native res. Obviously, we're not really doing the exact same thing as we did previously, but still. Come on. If you don't have the FPS counter enabled, you definitely can't tell a difference, guys. Alright, come on. I'm holding to steal. Hello, you bastard. Got him. Okay, where's my boy? I think I'm alone at this point. Yep, I'm playing alone versus a couple of teams of 3. Can we do this, my friends? Can we do this? I don't think so. I'm not feeling very confident at the moment. But let's try. Oh, come on. Nice, got him. If I 1v1 all of them, we might actually stand a chance. Maybe we should let them all come and start shooting at each other. And then we will start killing them bastards. Come on. No, two versus 1. That's not fair. How would I die? Oh, grenade. Okay. So again, exactly the same results. It just depends on whether you like the look of XeSS more than native, I guess, at this point. There's not much to it. So let's bump it up to 1440p. Here we go, it's now applied. Let's do this. So we're still getting well over 100 frames per second. That's pretty good, guys. I'm also loving that we have not seen a single stutter in this video. Maybe at 4K a couple of them happened actually, but they weren't really game-breaking like they are in many of the titles that we see today. Oh, my boys mean business. Look at that. They have red dot sights or ACOG scopes or whatever that crap that is. Right. Good stuff. Okay. This one's just standing still. This one doesn't mean business. Okay. 1080 Ti just refuses to die, my friends. It is amazing. I mean, you could say it died in, like, Alan Wake 2, for example. That was terrible because of the lack of mesh shaders. But hey, aside from that, it still works pretty well, especially at 1080p resolution in pretty much all of the games. And the 11GB frame buffer also helps it quite a bit, obviously. That's one of the reasons why it has aged so well. The other one being the Pascal architecture is just amazing, of course. But you might start thinking twice if you're considering buying one of these, because they consume a ton of power, as I'm sure you're aware of by looking at that graph, you know, or the on-screen display, actually. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, what are you doing? Let's go. All right, my team has got them bastards. So let's see how it does with some XeSS Ultra Quality. I'm only using XeSS here because, again, if you are competitive, if you want to play competitively, nice, good job, we actually won that. But yeah, you want the visuals to be clear, you want to spot people very well, and you don't want shimmering all over the place. So that's why I'm preferring to use XeSS alone here. Although it doesn't really make that much of a difference. It kind of gets exactly the same FPS as native resolution for some reason. Different map, different FPS. I totally forgot about this map right here, guys. This has a lot of vegetation, and as you probably know, vegetation is very intensive in games. So even with XeSS Ultra Quality, which only gets like 3 to 5 more FPS than native resolution anyways, yeah, it's getting like around 100 frames per second, down to 90 something at times. So it's quite a bit different of an experience compared to the previous map, keep that in mind. Still, guys, even though this is not as high refresh rate of an experience as it was before, if you have a 120Hz, a 144Hz, 1440p monitor, 100 FPS is still gonna feel really, really nice, or like 80 plus frames per second. It's gonna feel way better than 60. You're still gonna have that little competitive edge over people playing at 60 Hz, and to me at least, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. I like 100 FPS experiences, you know. Once you start dropping from 80 frames per second, then it starts getting a little bit rough in competitive shooters, but this one feels good at the FPS that we're currently having still. Okay, the guys are down there, the enemies. Let's go. Where are my teammates? Up there. One of them is sniping them bastards, probably being a pain in the A for them. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Buddy, fight them bastards. Let's go. Oh, I still died. There was another one. I didn't notice that one. Okay, let's stop it there, though. I want to try it at 4K. Here we go. 3840 by 2160. Same competitive-ish settings. And it's not really enough. As you can see, it's still dropping into the 50s. At native 4K. It's not gonna happen, guys. Oh my god, I'm missing everything. Oh my god, no. Again, it becomes pretty hard to hit those shots once you start dropping into these frames. Still possible to play, obviously. It's not impossible. It's not completely unplayable like it would be with a GT710, for example, or GT1030. I don't recommend you to try those, by the way, but I will probably end up trying at least a 1030 here. I'm gonna stop it there, okay? We need some upscaler here, and I'm gonna try to utilize Balanced FSR2, which didn't look too bad, and of course on low settings it's gonna deliver actually an even cleaner image than at medium settings, because we don't have as many effects, so it doesn't shimmery as much. Shimmer, yes, not shimmery. Doesn't matter, let's go. Okay, so over here, down into the low 70s. Right, so if you're playing at 4K, I think we've found the settings for you. Either medium with FSR Balanced, but of course in this game, or in this map actually, it would probably drop from 60 FPS quite often, as opposed to the other map where we played. It was always above 60, so you're just better off playing this at low settings, add some FSR into it, and if you have a 4K monitor, you can still experience some decent graphics. Alright, let's go. Going up. They're probably hearing me at the moment. No? The cash shot is over there. Alright. Stop. Sniper guy over there. Oh, there's another one in that direction. Why was he shooting at me? Why me? The other guys are there. Are we winning or something? No, we're not even winning. I don't understand. We need to kill the other boys. We need to stick together. The losing teams. How do I go there? This has no zip line, right? Or does it have a zip line? And I'm just not seeing it. Maybe I'm just completely blind. Okay, it's down here. Gonna revive my boy. No, don't you dare. He put an explosive there. Damn it. The FPS dropped like crazy there when it exploded. I didn't notice it, but, well, you guys saw. And it's over. Second place. Well, it still ran well, and I definitely enjoyed my time here with GTX 1080 Ti in the finals. I expected a little bit worse, especially because it's based on UE5, and yeah, it's just a breath of fresh air. Thank you very much for watching this video. Let me know if you're still on a 1080 Ti as well. I'm curious to see that, and I'll catch you in the next one very soon. As always, love you all. Bye-bye.